Hi everyone, welcome to Nina Cucina. Today I am going to teach you how to make my Sorrento shrimp salad. This salad was inspired by the city of Sorrento, Italy. It is absolutely delicious and filled with Italian flavors. Plus, it has 11 grams of protein and 11 grams of fiber per serving. The first thing that I'm going to do for my Sorrento shrimp salad is slice up some shrimp and poach them. Now I've got some beautiful wild shrimp that are deveined, and I've taken the shells off, and I'm just going to slice them in half lengthwise. Now this is a little trick. Not only does this absolutely stretch your dollar, but when they cook, they turn into cute little curlicues and look adorable in the salad. Now what you'll notice is that I have placed a plastic cutting board on my wood cutting board. I always use this board for meats and fish so I don't cross-contaminate. It's a really, really good idea. Plus this I can just throw right into the dishwasher and it won't get harmed, unlike wood. Now I'm just going to pop these into a pan. I've got a pan of simmering water here. I'm just going to add a couple of tablespoons of lemon juice. That's about half a lemon. And about a teaspoon of sea salt. Now that may seem like a lot, but it is the only way you're going to season the shrimp. I'm just going to give that a little stir around just to get the salt to dissolve. And I will just slide my shrimp right into the pot. Now, these are going to go rather quickly. They only take a couple of minutes, so sort of hang out by the pot so you don't ruin them. Give them one little cover. Give them about 1 minute. Now they're just bubbling away. They are ready. You can see that they've turned into cute little curlicues. I'm just going to get rid of my heat and just pop them onto a clean plate. Oh, I love the way they look. They're so cute. Now I'm just going to cover these with a damp paper towel and place them in the refrigerator to cool while we get the rest of our salad ingredients together. While the shrimp cool, let's get started with the salad dressing first. Then we'll start chopping all of our ingredients. Now I'm just going to put everything into the blender. That's the easiest way to put together a salad dressing. I have some lemon-infused white balsamic vinegar. This is going to give it a real lemon tang. Why? Because I'm adding just a tablespoon of lemon juice also. Then we have some lemon-infused olive oil and a couple of tablespoons of Dijon mustard, a couple tablespoons of vegetable broth. Now we're going to give that a quick whiz. Let's get it spinning a little bit. Just a few grindings of sea salt. Not too much because we have that Dijon, which is also salty. And a couple grindings of fresh ground pepper. Give it just a little kick. Okay, perfect. Now, let's get started with the basis of our salad. We are going to slice a beautiful pepper, get rid of that core, and just give them a nice thin slice. Into the bowl it goes. That's our first color, yellow. Now I've got some artichoke hearts here. Artichokes are super high in fiber. In fact, that's where a lot of the fiber in this dish is coming from. And they also have a good amount of protein for a green vegetable. Now these were frozen and I just blanched them I love having artichokes around the house because I use them for lots of different things. But you can certainly buy canned, no big deal. In they go. Now we've got green and yellow, we've got color number 2 here. Now, I've got some sun-dried tomatoes that were soaked in oil. This is about 1/2 cup, and I'm just gonna slice them into strips, just the way that I did my yellow pepper. This is gonna add super flavor and lots of vitamin C, because all the vitamin C in the tomato that was raw right off the tree is now concentrated in this sun-dried form, as is all of the great flavors. Into the bowl they go. Wipe off my board here just a little bit because I have got a big project. My fennel. Look at that guy. Fennel is a delicious bulb vegetable, but people find them a little daunting, and really they're not that tough to deal with. I'm going to start by cutting it in half so I can get a little bit of stabilization going on by laying it flat. I'm also going to get rid of the tops. I'm going to save just a little bit of these fronds just because I love the flavor of them in the salad. Additionally, because I'm going to be putting some basil in here too, of course, my favorite herb. Now that I've got them cut in half, I'm going to cut one in quarters. And you can see that there lies the core of the fennel. Now I'm just going to take my knife diagonally and just snip that right out, and there it is. Toss it in the garbage can. I'm going to do the same thing here. Just slice on a diagonal and out it comes. And the same thing with the other half. Now this outer leaf I'm going to get rid of because it is really, really hard and fibrous. We're just going to slice right through the fennel thinly, just like you did the other 2 vegetables. And this kind of has the texture of celery, but it has a slight fresh licorice flavor that lends wonderful flavor to so many dishes. Fennel is wonderful cooked and it's wonderful raw. Into the bowl it goes. I'm just going to chop this fennel frond pile up. Pop that into the bowl. Now I've got about 1/2 cup of sliced black olives that I'm going to toss in. And just a couple of tablespoons, about 4 forkfuls out of the jar of capers. Now, my favorite herb, basil. I'm going to do about 1/3 cup. Just grab my trusty salad spoons, and I'm going to give this one little toss before I dress, just to get things moving around the bowl. Oh, it looks fabulous. Now, let's pour some dressing in. Oh, I can smell the lemon. Give it a good toss. There we go. A little salt and a little pepper, not too much, because we've got a lot of flavor going on there. Now, I'm just going to set this aside while my shrimp cool. Now I've just pulled my shrimp out of the refrigerator. They're nice and cool. Let's just pop them right into the bowl. And see how cute those curly cues are? That's why I do it. I just love that. I'm going to just toss them right through. This is a real dinner salad. This is hearty. This will fill even the heartiest of eaters. I like taking a pretty lettuce leaf or 2, putting it on the plate. Nice big scoop right in the center. Yum. And what I like to do is just put a little bit of greenery right on top, just to make a person feel special. Doesn't that look pretty? Now this is really delicious and nutritious. Thanks for joining me today at Nina Cucina. I'll see you next time.